Number 1, some experimental errors that could have occurred include the mass of the egg, because it was not exactly correct, and the time, because everyone's egg fell at different times. There was also some error in the distance because not everyone held their egg at exactly 3.25 meters. Number 2, when coming up with the egg cradle design, we considered the concept of impact. We needed to make a cradle that would lessen the impact the egg had when it hit the ground. Number 3, some weaknesses of our design are that it did not have anything to prevent it from hitting the ground completely. We secured our egg by taping straws all around the egg very tightly. However, when the egg hit the ground, it was not enough to prevent it from cracking the second time we dropped it. Number 4, our device did perform well. However, we wanted it to make it through more than 2 drops. If we were able to do the lab again, I think we should attach more straws to the outside of the egg. That way, the egg won't hit the ground when dropped directly. Number 5, the impulse of an egg dropped on a pillow would be less because when it hits the pillow, it would hit slower than if it hit concrete. The time it takes would be longer, which would make the force smaller. The impact would have been different because the force would have been smaller, making it not as likely to break. Number 6. During this lab, I learned that when changing the impact an object has on another object, the outcome can change. I learned that if the egg was more secure and did not hit the ground very hard, it would not have cracked as much because the impact was less. Number 7. This was a worthwhile learning experience because it helped me reinforce what we are learning in class and gave me a good example of how impact works. And number 8, I would recommend Mr. Kelly do this lab again because it was fun and helped me understand what we were taught in class.